I have never owned a home in Lotro, but the new housing area of Lyndelby may be my undoing. My brother loved the mountains, and he would have loved Lyndelby. I'm pretty sure he would have convinced me to buy a kin house in Lyndelby. First, to get to Lyndelby is a bit convoluted, as it is not a straight shot from Bree, unless you use the shortcut I'll show you in a second. To get to Lyndelby, you need to take the stables from South Bree to Holtvis, then off to the Bjorning house before you travel to Lumloch, and then finally take the last leg to Lyndelby. When you finally get to Lyndelby, you still have to ride off into the mountains a good distance, before you actually find the housing portal, where you can pick which neighborhood to visit. Alternatively, you could just use the shortcut, and travel to Lyndelby directly from the Bree brokerage, and bypass all these stable masters. However, what would be the fun in that? There is also a housing quest that encourages you to visit each of the housing spots in Lyndelby that can be picked up by the brokerage in Bree. So when you get there, take some time to ride around the place and get familiar. It is very picturesque. What I love the most about Lyndelby is all the nooks and crannies of where these smells are located. For some, you have to ride a bit into the mountain before you get to them. Each neighborhood will include 4 base, 6 deluxe, 1 stately base, 1 stately deluxe, and 1 premium kinship smell. My guess is that the kinship smells are going to go real fast, so I have to settle for a stately deluxe once update 37 goes live because, well, I don't have a rank 7 kinship yet, and that is the basic requirement. This valley also has its own suite of town services and some social spaces for community gatherings. All the town services you could want to take care of your needs are available, like task boards, VIP rewards, housing and ambience furnishers, crafting stations, stable master, auctioneer, vault, and of course lots and lots of fishing spots. The coolest thing is that you are now able to change the fence type all around the house. There are new fence hooks. The fence hooks join the ambient environment and music hooks for the yards of a home. I tried 3 different types of fences, but settled on the stonework one. It's the one that I think is most Hobbit-like. Inside, there are a lot more options for wall, ceiling, and floor hooks, so that you can completely customize each and every single room. Way more than in the past. I leave you with this, an interior view of an empty Lyndelby kinship house on High Law Lane, with lots of potential for your imagination to roam wild. These kinship homes are going to fly away like hotcakes, so be sure to be ready day of release to grab one if you intend to set it up for your kin. Hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed today's episode, and enjoy the rest of the kinship house.